Hi everyone, it's Rachel back with the Shades of Orange. I am going to attempt to vlog my reading experience for the Bloody Beach read-along. This is going to be super unedited, my life is not glamorous, and it's going to be some pretty raw footage. So if you're interested in watching, stick around. If not, don't worry, I'll be back with my more edited videos. But it is currently July 6th. And I have not started any of the books for the read-along yet, so I really should do that. I'm going to hold off on reading I Call Upon Thee until I finish my current audiobook, which is The Shining by Stephen King. Don't worry, I'm definitely going to be talking about that in a future recent reads video. I will say that I am liking it. I wish it was a little more edited down, which is pretty much what I say about every single Stephen King book, but I'm enjoying it for sure. I've never watched the movie, so I went in with no expectations, and it's definitely been an enjoyable experience to actually finally know what The Shining is all about. You can probably hear some little sounds in the background. That's because I'm currently sitting right next to my son. He's on his little play mat, and this is kind of the corner of the kitchen slash dining room that I spend most of my time in, and he's just playing around. So this is basically where I sit and make sure that he's not eating something he shouldn't and all that. And I just woke up, so I have not showered, my hair is greasy, I'm wearing my monkey house coat, which yes, I'm an adult and I still have a monkey house coat. I spend a lot of time in this house coat. So I'm hoping to take a shower after this so I'm a little more presentable. And the hope is that during his next nap time, I'm going to start Kill River by Carmen Roubique. This of course is a reread for me, just like I Call Upon Thee will be, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it's been at least a year since I read it, and while I really enjoyed it, I read so much that I'll be honest, I do forget the details of what I've read so far. So it's going to be an interesting experience. I rarely get to reread, so it is something that will be fun to kind of revisit the story and just get to kind of experience it again, but experience it kind of knowing how it's going to go. So I will definitely be sharing my thoughts if I actually get a chance to sit down and read. Hopefully baby sleeps really well today. But speaking of slasher stories, I thought you might be interested that I just got some book mail. And I'm going to talk about this, of course, more in a book haul, but this is Slasher Crashers by David Nora. And this is an indie published book that's coming out in August. I'm planning on doing an individual review. I haven't started yet. It just came in the mail yesterday. But it's basically supposed to be like a slasher parody. And you know me, I love slasher stories, so I said yes. And I was really excited when it showed up because the author actually contacted me several months ago, and I almost forgot that I had requested this. So this will be fun. Don't worry, like I said, I will give you more thoughts once I've actually read it. But if you're interested in slasher stories and you've already read Kill River, this might be a good one to check out, but I will report back for sure. That's it for this check-in. I realize I haven't actually read anything yet, but I will report back hopefully a little later in the day with some showered hair, and hopefully I'll get some reading done. We'll see how this goes. So baby has just gone down for a nap, which means I'm going to try to get a little bit of reading done. I got a chance to shower, which was awesome. I'm going to be enjoying some decaf coffee that is black, which is the way I like it. And I'm going to use my favorite reading mug, which says "Reading is Sexy." It was a Christmas gift from my husband. I love it, and I use it for Instagram a lot. So let's get reading. All right, I got my book. I got my coffee. And if you can see down here, I have my fuzzy furry blanket. Don't worry, it's totally fake. But this is my cozy spot that I love to read in during the day. So yeah, I'm gonna cozy up and get started. Okay, so I just finished the first chapter and I thought I'd do a bit of a check-in now just because I have no idea how much longer the little guy's gonna sleep. He's just behind me, if you can see his bassinet there. But I gotta say, I'm pulled right back into the story. I think of all of Carmen Roubique's books, this one has the best main character. I really like Cindy. And I think it's just because she's like this surly teenager who's an introvert and would rather kind of listen to her music than see her friends. And maybe I like that so much because I was kind of that teenager, but this book is just so much fun. And you can probably already hear, like, this baby sleeps so short. So he's already up, he wants lunch, I better go. But really liking this one. I am gonna keep this vlog spoiler free. So if you're interested, but you haven't read these books yourself, no worries. I'm gonna talk about my impressions, but I'm not gonna give away any big plot points. But I better deal with baby. But yeah, so far really liking it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to reread this one. Hi everyone, it's Rachel back. It is now July 7th, which is the next day. And you can see I'm in my usual filming spot. And that's because I just recorded a video talking about my most anticipated books for the rest of 2019. And so you're gonna see that video coming probably in August is my plan to schedule it then. But in the meantime, I thought I would share with you my reading progress because I've been working on Kill River and I'm now up to about the 150 page mark. And because of that, I am at the point where they have just found the water park and things are about to get good. I am so excited. Obviously, I know what's going to happen, but the thing with horror books is you always have to have that build up where you get to know the characters and things are normal because you kind of need to have the normal before you get to the crazy stuff. But the crazy stuff is just about to start. I am so here for it and I'm really looking forward to getting into the rest of this book. So I'll report back later once I've read more. Hey everyone, it's now Monday night, July the 8th, and as you can probably see, I'm currently sitting on my kitchen floor, which, like I said, is where I spent a lot of my time. We are just biding time before I put little baby to bed, and so I wanted to give you a quick update. I've read more in Kill River. I am loving this reread. I am now into the good stuff, which means the kills, and even though I've read this before, the author does such a good job of like creating buildup and I kind of forget the details, so I'm just having a lot of fun going along with it. There's one fake out in this book that you think someone's gonna die and then it's not what you think, and I love that so much. I got suckered in the first time and then I forgot about the scene and I got suckered in again, so I'm really enjoying this one quite a bit. I'll definitely give you one last update once I finish it, but I have, I think, about 80 pages left to go, so it won't take me that much longer. Otherwise, I'm getting anxious to start I Call Upon Thee, so I think I'm going to put my headphones in, and I've got some exciting laundry here to fold, so I'm going to do that. And of course, I basically binge eat at night. It's kind of when I get hungry, and so I have some strawberries, and then also I'm addicted to ice cream, so this is an ice cream sandwich. So probably snack on those, get a little bit of reading done, and if you can probably hear them, baby's in the background, so I'm going to attempt to be a good mom and like keep them entertained while I do all this. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, apologize for the terrible lighting, but it is actually 10 p.m. at night on Monday, and I'm just doing a little bit of reading in bed. I've gotten into the habit of reading in bed using a flashlight because we have the baby in the room and I don't want to wake him up with a lamp. But honestly, it's pretty fun reading by flashlight. It kind of channels my like inner 8-year-old. So I've been enjoying it. And like a lot of people, I really enjoy reading horror at night. So of course I'm reading Kill River. I still have like 80 pages to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it done tonight because I'm really tired and I'm probably going to have to be up in the night bottle feeding. But I definitely want to get this done. Probably the next time you see an update about this would be once I've actually finished it. But like loving it so much right now, just lots of kills. I'm super tired, so I'm just having a snack. I'm always eating, honestly. So I have like a pile of cheese I'm eating in bed. So that's what I do for fun. Yeah, I eat cheese in bed with a flashlight, reading horror books at night. That's how I spend my free time. How about you? I'll check in with you later. Goodbye. Okay, it's official. I am the worst vlogger. It is now Saturday night, July 13th, and I finished both books and I don't have any more footage to show you of me actually reading the books or reacting to it in real time. I actually finished both of them several days ago and I'm just finally getting back to this vlog. I do have an excuse with I Call Upon Thee. Not only is it really short, so I didn't actually listen to it for very long. I was re-listening to it, so I did listen to it quite quickly at 1.5 speed. So it flew by. It's 6 hours if you listen to it at normal speed, so it was probably like, I don't know, 4 hours for me. And my excuse is the fact that I listen to audiobooks when I do chores, and I was scrubbing toilets. So I decided not to film myself doing that because even if you speed it up and put some cute music behind it, that would be pretty weird for a vlog. So that's kind of why you didn't see a lot of my audiobook listening. I also finished Kill River the other day and very much enjoyed it. Because both of these are rereads, I just don't have a lot of really strong feelings towards them. I enjoyed Kill River. It was fun, it was slashery, but I feel like I've talked about it so many times before. And with I Call Upon Thee, I realized that I have a terrible memory when it comes to books. In my announcement video for the Bloody Beach read-along, I'm pretty sure I called this a possession story, and it really wasn't. It's a haunting, it's a creepy doll story, it's a story about a Ouija board, but it's not really a possession story. And I enjoyed it, but I didn't quite love it as much the second time around. Not that it wasn't as enjoyable, but it's not the kind of book that I would reread over and over again. So it's kind of my own fault that the books we picked out for the first month of this read along are things I've already read. I kind of wanted to pick out things that I knew people would enjoy, and they're some of my favorites, but it doesn't always make for the most enjoyable reading experience and not necessarily the most interesting vlog because I'm not having these raw emotions when I'm reading something for the very first time. So that being said, I think August is going to be a lot more fun. I do plan on making another vlog, and even though this vlog was garbage, I hope you'll stick around and watch my second vlog because I think it's going to be a little more interesting. I'm going to get outside. The weather was terrible in July, honestly, and like I said, I'll make it more fun. I'll do something, I swear. And again, I have never read Kill River 2. I haven't read the short story collection we picked out, Something Borrowed, Something Blood-Soaked. So I should have stronger reactions to that. But those are my quick thoughts. I enjoyed I Call Upon Thee. It was enjoyable. It's very much ambiguous and reminds me a lot of A Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. So if you like that one, I do recommend this novella. I think it's a really good comparison or something to read hand in hand. But as for a vlog, this is terrible. It's currently in the evening. I'm watching my son. I'm doing laundry again because apparently that's all I do. But I mean, how much footage do you want of me folding clothes? So I'll try to get more creative next month. So even though this was a trash fire of a vlog, please consider watching my next one. I do plan on still vlogging in August, so I'll keep you posted on that. And before I go, my son has just gotten into his very first book, which is Ladybug, Ladybug. It's all fuzzy. And I gotta say, children's books are so crappy. Like, how do people deal with this? It's like Ladybug, Ladybug, fly away home, flowers are blooming, and your children have flown. All except one, could it be Baby Anne? Sleepy little bug in the watering can. Like, what? Like there's no plot. Like, Baby Anne just comes out of nowhere. Like, it has no plot. It has like the weakest characters, and it's really short, and this thing is driving me nuts. My son actually really enjoys it, and like he's actually quite entertained if I flip the pages and then he like chews on them. But like, oh my gosh, parents, how do you deal with kids' books? This is like so crappy. I just want him to like read Charlotte's Web and The Hobbit and all these good things, but I know I have to get through like board books and like all this crappy kid stuff first. So that is my review of Ladybug, Ladybug. I hate it. Children's books suck. I'm not going to be talking about them on my channel anymore, but oh my gosh, this is terrible. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Congratulations to anyone who stuck around to the end. I realized this was terrible and had very little editing, but that's just how I roll. Like I said, I do plan on doing something a little bit nicer for August. I've never tried vlogging before, and I don't think it's necessarily for me, but I thought it was a little bit fun just to give people a more raw experience of what my life is actually like and kind of get to see who I am outside of the very controlled, edited version of myself that you see when I film booktube videos. So I don't know, hopefully someone found this interesting or, you know, entertaining at the very least. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you again soon with a normal video. Okay, bye-bye.